Hey, what's up, y'all? I like to keep it light today. I want to tell you all one of my favorite jokes. Okay, that was told to me a long time ago. So, if I mess it up, you gotta forgive me. Okay? Okay. It was a king, and he had a daughter who he wanted to marry off. Okay? And this king called three of his favorite knights. Now, he called three of his favorite knights to the court. And he said, okay, you are my three top knights. Number one, number two, number three. Now, I'm going to give you all the ultimate test. And I want you to understand, I want y'all to understand that the king's daughter was pretty tight, hot. Okay. And he said, I'm going to give you an ultimate test. He said, you all are all going to spend a night here. Okay? And he said, those who stay committed and do not try to have sex with my daughter will be the faithful knight that gets her hand and one day become king. They were like, that's going to be kind of tough, but we can do it. Hey, let's do this. So the nighttime came, and what they didn't know is the king decided to take some itching powder and put it on his daughter. And you know what I mean. Okay. Now, it didn't mess with her, but it would mess with anybody to try to do anything with her. And that way he'll know the next morning who was the faithful knight and who wasn't. So they all crashed out. The night went on. The next morning, the king calls his daughter to sit by his side, and he calls the three knights to the throne. And he says to the first knight, you're one of my favorites of the three. Were you faithful and true with integrity and honesty? And the first knight says, couldn't help but scratching his family jewels. Yes, sir. I was really. He said, the king said, nope, you out of there. No, you wasn't. And he came to the second knight. He says, you're an honorable knight and a warrior. He says, were you true and faithful and sustained yourself when it came to my daughter? He says, I believe you were. And I looked at him. He says, and he starts scratching. He said, yes, king, you know me. Yeah, I was faithful. He says, how disappointed I am. Out. So he went out. So he was gone. So there was only one night left. And he said, yeah, I've always respected you. You've always been honorable. And he kind of looked down at him. And that night was not itching at all. Scratching or nothing. He said, all right. He says, you seem to be the honorable knight. The one that has sustained itself and has discipline. And looks like from this point that you'll be the one wedding my daughter. I mean, one day becoming king. What do you have to say, my son? The knight looked at him and said, well, sir, I gotta tell you, I am honored to accept your daughter's hand. Oh man, if you didn't get it, give it time. It'll catch on. And I'll write to y'all later. Peace out. Oh yeah, and don't forget to subscribe, comment, and Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Either way, you cool with me. I gotta go.